cattywampus fender. The bash bar did its job, kept the wheel in place. Wasn't even thinking about that when I made it, but it worked pretty well. Down here, that's the strap that actually makes it so I can put it on and off the trailer. This one didn't help that much, but it's there for moral support. You can see it moves a lot. Hopefully that bushing's still good. We're gonna find out. Just to clear up any misconceptions, that is where it broke. It didn't come out of the ball. It was firm in there before the event. The metal just sheared clean off. So this subframe is going to be switched out anyway because this is kind of pushed back from the accident on the road many years ago that this car had. So what I'm about to do doesn't really matter on this, but it could matter in the long run. I want to find a way to get that out of the car while I'm at the track, or just without pulling the whole subframe and beating it off of there. So I've developed this. It slips over the top of the stud, and you can reach down, and we're gonna find out if that knocks it loose. The top's just capped, just so there's a nice striking surface, and that's just a really thick piece of steel with a small piece of pipe there, and just an old piece of garbage I found laying around. So let's see if that works. So pops right down in there, secure on the stud. Let's take a whack at it. I don't think it's gonna work. One more try with the bigger hammer. Now it's heated up and lubed. Let's get some hammer down here for a sec. Got it. So here's the point of failure. Sheared clean off. Ball was intact. This is just most of the season on these ball joints here, and there's no slack in them that I could feel when they're on the car. They definitely got some wear. I mean, that broom's supposed to be decent, but I don't know. I think something's defective here. Also, would not recommend these for SLR because the brakes hit. Part of that's from the crash. Well, not crash, but the failure. And you see that one's nicked a little bit. I've been slowly scuffing them away. I should have just bought SLR arms to begin with. So biggest thing is just be smart and just buy SLR arms if you're gonna do it. Don't be an idiot like me. So new one's in, old one's out. So here's the two subframes. There's some real garbagey stuff on there that I put those plates on there years ago because I noticed that my control arms didn't fit the same. The one from the driver's side was actually here because we're looking at this, you know, where the steering rack goes. The control arm was further back on the bushing. The car has been in a wreck, non-drifting related, and that side took a big hit. So it's always been my theory, and I remember seeing more concrete evidence than suspecting when it was under the car before I put this garbage on there, that this side got pushed in, and that's why the caster was different on each side radically. In addition, the middle is pushed up. It's been wrapped a little too hard on the subframe brace thingy. And then here's the new one. I went ahead and just put some plating on there to make that spot stronger. I've seen kits that cover that side too and stuff, and then also do some work here, but I've never seen anybody have an issue here. And then I thought that'd make the bolts really hard to get to. And then I thought if this isn't enough to hold it together, I've got worse problems. Also, the middle of this one is a lot less messed up. So, should be a recipe for success.